We could live in it as it is.
No, it's livable,
Yeah.
but it's not my style.
Let's have a look at the living area. Notice the beautiful fireplace for those cold winter nights.
So where do you put your dining table?
You would just put it over here.
Yeah, it's a bit far away from the kitchen.
It's a bit small. Not enough light. It's very dark.
You could put a window in this wall.
Or we could take that bookshelf and use it for firewood.
Okay guys, let's have a look at the backyard. You've got the beautiful waterfront reserve access. You could park your boat out there.
There's a lot of trees there. You really haven't got a view of the water, have you, for being a waterfront property?
Yeah, if we cut these back, then you'd have a fantastic view.
Yeah.
Not a bad yard for the kids to play.
Let's have a look upstairs. Okay, so this is one of the bedrooms. You notice it's got the attached bathroom there, which would probably be perfect for your daughter Madeline.
Yeah, Madeline would love that.
Okay, so now we've got the second bedroom here. Notice the nice view of the front garden out there.
It's a nice big window too.
Yeah. This is a bigger room.
Yeah, notice the high ceilings as well throughout.
Yeah.
And we've got lots of closet space here as well.
This is a better room.
Yeah, better size.
Nice light.
Then they take a look at the third bedroom and the home office before heading to the third level.
This is the master bedroom. Notice all the closet space behind you there.
It's not that big though, is it?
No, not really.
It's a pretty small room for a main bedroom.
It's got the high ceilings though again, to give it a sense of space. Through here is the master bathroom.
Okay, nice high ceilings.
Yeah, there's plenty of light up there.
Yeah.
The colours are a bit ugly though, aren't they?
A bit dated.
Have to be all renovated. Shower's a bit
You'll
small.
enjoy that then, won't you?
Yeah.
Next, they tour the family room.
You could watch TV, unwind, get away from the children.
Yeah, I like this room. It's nice and big.
It's big, isn't it? It's very light.
Yeah.
Actually, this is the only room I wouldn't have to renovate.
And notice the view of the river and the back garden as well.
It's a nice part of the house.
This is the last room in the home that I need to show you today. It's the second home office.
Yeah, it's a nice view from the window.
Yeah, it's got a good view of the garden.
What are your thoughts?
No, I don't mind the home. It's big. There's lots of rooms. A bit all over the place though.
It's just a bit small though. It's got a lot of potential. You know, I would like to renovate it.
But we could move in just as it is.
It's livable.
It doesn't need that much
It's just
work.
a little bit 80s style, but you know, I would like to renovate and we'll consider it.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about it.
Coming up, Deborah and Angelo have battled it out and they've made a decision.
Okay guys, you ready? You really want to do this?
Did they choose the gut job on the waterfront, the move-in ready one with the game room, or the smallest and least expensive split-level home?
So hopefully this is the last time I ever do this.
Stay tuned.
Sign away.
Deborah and Angelo have toured the Sydney suburbs to find their next waterfront home, but they'll need to overcome their different takes on renovation to agree on their next purchase. Priced at the equivalent of $839,000, their first option is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath home with 4,500 square feet in their current neighborhood.
The house at Sandy Point I liked because of the fact that it was right on the river. That's what we were looking for, to be able to access the water easier. The fact that the house was a really good home to renovate, so that's what I liked about it.
I would rather a home that didn't need so much renovation, that was just we could move into and that was it.
Their next choice, priced at the equivalent of $877,000, is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home in Pleasure Point.
80s style, so obviously I would want to renovate it to modernise it. Not that Deb would be keen on that. Having the games room separate was good. What I didn't like about it was the waterfront reserve. I'd rather a property where we have access to the water and be able to use the water as our own.
I liked the house because it didn't need much work. We could just move into it as it was. It had a pool for the kids, which was good.
Their third option, priced at the equivalent of $763,000, is a 3,000 square foot, 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, also in Pleasure Point.
The split-level home in Pleasure Point was also a nice home. A little bit small, I felt. Had a lot of rooms though. I would want to renovate it to modernise it to today's standards. Having waterfront reserve is not really my ideal property. Did like the yards, big yards. Not much of a view to the river though.
It only needed cosmetic renovations, which was good. The rooms were a little small, had a nice yard for the kids, and overall it wasn't too bad.
So, which one did they choose?
The home that we chose,
The three-storey home at Sandy Point, having the private waterfront, the jetty, pontoon and boat shed was the big plus. The biggest compromise we made in buying this house, we have to do a lot of renovations. I'm fine with it. Deb's not so fine with it, I don't think, but she can answer that.
yeah, we're going to do room by room, you know, little by little, and we can live in it as we renovate, so.
It's been 8 months since the move-in, and the renovation is, well, moving along.
G'day guys, we're not quite finished yet. Come on into our construction zone. We had a 6-month delay due to some neighbourly objections with what we were doing here. We've overcome those now. We've been living on the lower level, a little bit tight, but we're managing down there at the moment.
The renovations have not actually gone how I thought they would be going. Ange started doing some minor amendments upstairs and he just gutted the whole thing out. So we've been stuck down here for 8 months. Our lives have changed totally. The kids are sharing a bedroom, which is hard. The kitchen, as you can see, is smaller than our last kitchen. I don't even have an oven, so we can't even do any baking. Can we, Madeline? No. I really hope this is the last house we move into or even renovate. I'm sick of moving and I have told Ange if he wants to move again, this house is being sold with a wife and 2 children.
Are you soaring up there?
Angelo is hoping that he'll have construction completed in 7 months.
You can see up there we have taken the stairs out, that's our 3rd level. The 3 bedrooms will be back up there, extended a little bit towards the water. Come on through into the lounge room, or what will be the lounge room. This will be our best room for views. We can enjoy, watch TV, and we get this absolute magnificent water view. If we walk through to here, this is going to be our dining room, and luckily we've been able to set up a little play area for the kids. It's been hard for them. Hopefully they can see the big picture as well. What's the best part about living here?
That it's got a very good view.
I didn't really want to renovate, but Ange loves it, so of course I agreed. And even though it is hard living in the small space at the moment, we do really enjoy being so close to the water. So, and the renovations, I mean, they are starting now and coming along, so hopefully in the end we'll have our dream house. Hopefully. It'll all be worth it.
You will. It'll all be worth it at the end. Put that one over there, Dom. We've got the boat here, we've got fish, we've got the canoe. It's just the perfect place to live. It's a perfect lifestyle, and I think it's a great environment to bring the kids up in.
Even just sitting outside, it's just quite relaxing sitting on the water.
Also, you'd never be able to find a house this close to the water, basically in Sandy Point, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Yeah, and don't even bother trying to find another house because I'm staying put. I'm hoping this is it, but knowing Ange, who knows? I could divorce him in a couple of months. You don't say that, but...